We're going to be taking a look at some of the huge changes coming to World of Dawn, because let's face it, if anyone needs to do a video covering massive changes to World of Dawn, it's me. Yesterday's TWAB, a bunch of information, huge sandbox changes, nerfs, buffs, all of that has been done, but I am obviously only going to focus on the changes to Sentinel, because, you know, Sentinel, Void Titan, this is my realm, you know, this is what we're going to talk about. And as you can see here, quite a lot of information specifically on Sentinel, and what they want to do is focus more on the buffing of allies with the changes that they are making. However, these changes that they are making also buff you as an individual, so it's really just a double buff in a lot of ways, buffing allies and also buffing you yourself. So as you can see, there are changes here made to Defensive Strike, melee ability that creates an overshield for nearby allies. All kills while the overshield is active grant melee energy for the player. With the shield, works for all allies you grant a shield to. Obviously, if somebody is behind you and you get a charged melee kill, they will also get an overshield. Now this is based upon the enemy threat level from 5% for minors and 25% for players of bosses. So in PvP, if you get a melee kill whilst Defensive Strike is active, you're getting 25% energy back on your melee. That's pretty nasty. Rallying Force is also getting some changes. Heal buff from 10 health and 10 shields to 10 health and 20 shields, 50% increase. So the amount of shields you're going to get as soon as you get a melee kill is being increased by 50%. That's just tanky, it makes you stronger, it's a really nice buff. Now here's the juicy stuff. We are going into some changes to Ward of Dawn. Increases ward health versus supers. Most supers will require the whole thing to be dumped on the ward to destroy it, but will usually not kill the player inside. Now this will be huge, and what I'm hoping for is that it goes back to the way it was in Destiny 1, where, you know, your bubble really is like a little fortress, and it keeps any damage that is dealt within the bubble inside the confines of the bubble, and, you know, vice versa. And what I mean by that is, say a Titan comes in to slam in your bubble, you can step outside of your bubble and be safe, because, you know, the only area the damage is going to be confined within is the actual bubble itself. And that's what I'm really hoping is going to happen with this change to the bubble. They also say Ward of Dawn will grant Weapon of Light buff when passing through it, 35% weapon damage for 15 seconds. And that's an increase from Weapons of Light in Destiny 1, which I believe was only 30%. I could be wrong on that though. And also it grants an additional super orb. Now it makes 3 orbs. Auto-generated orbs now grant the same amount of super energy as a regular super orbs. Previously the orbs gave less super energy on par with Masterwork orbs. So basically, you know, Well and Ward of Dawn, they're going to be giving you juicy orbs, just like Destiny 1. Now, there's also a really cool change that is being made to Sentinel Code of the Aggressor, which is the bottom tree. Shield Bash now suppresses the target hit and any enemy within 2 meters. Dude, this is going to be fun, and this is going to probably make me run Code of the Aggressor a hell of a lot more than I ever have before. Because, you know, you can kind of already do this, but imagine pairing Peregrine Greaves with bottom tree now. Not only do you do enough damage to kill anything, but in the event that they don't die for some reason, they're going to be suppressed at the very least. And I can see some funny plays being made against supers with this setup, and I'm really looking forward to it. Now I want to talk about a little bit more about the changes, and in the background you're going to be seeing some Destiny 1 gameplay, and the reason why is Destiny 1 gameplay and not Destiny 2 gameplay is because I believe the changes being made to Ward of Dawn in regards to how much damage it can tank is going to make the bubble almost on par with the way it was in Destiny 1. And this particular video will probably showcase better than any other that I ever did, you know, why the bubble is so strong, or why it was so strong. Now I think there's a bunch of other things I could talk about in terms of Sentinel versus Ward of Dawn, imbalances caused by Sentinel in the game, you know, things like One-Eyed Mask compared to no backup plans from Destiny 1. You know, there's a lot of differences there, but that's neither here nor there. I am excited for the increased health. Most supers will require the whole thing to be dumped on the board to destroy it, but will usually not kill the players inside. That's what they said. And basically what I'm very curious to know about is the health of the bubble. Is it now enough to withstand a thunder crash flying through it? You know, can you withstand an Arc Strider destroying your bubble from the outside by just swiping away at it and then killing you? You know, that happens a lot. A roaming super will pass through your bubble and swipe around, and those swipes will just destroy the bubble. That is something that should not ever happen. In Destiny 1, it's impossible for a roaming super, like for example, say Blade Dancer. A Blade Dancer couldn't swipe at your bubble and destroy it. That was impossible. And these little things have led, a build-up of these little differences has led to, Ward of Dawn feeling so much weaker. Obviously now we're also going to get Ward of Dawn on top of this, and it's going to be active all the time. You can chain that up with Blessings of Light if you use Helm of Saint 14. This is going to be really, really awesome. I'm really excited to see just how strong Bubble's going to be. Obviously it's going to make 3 orbs now. Who knows if it'll make 4 with Alpha Loopy, that would be broken. Weapons of Light, increased health, all the buffs to melees. Syntheseps are going to be nasty after this change. On a Sentinel with the shield up, with Syntheseps you could have Biotic Enhancement, which means while you're in this mode, in this state, you can one-hit melee people. And say you have Biotic Enhancements and Overshield and you quickly get 3 melee kills, you've basically got your melee charge back and you're going to refresh your Overshield. And it's going to lead to some absolutely nasty plays, I think. And melee exotics in combination with top tree, it's going to be nasty after the update. Is War of Dawn going to be meta after the update? Probably not. Probably not, but it's going to be super strong for someone who knows how to use it, aka me. So I'm very excited for that, and I look forward to getting my hands on the updated super and all of that when Shadowkeep drops. I can't wait. I hope you guys are excited as well. And basically that's all I've got to say. I thought I'd let the gameplay play out from this classic video. A lot of fun plays in this video from Destiny 1. Maybe some of you guys who never saw my content back in the day and you only know me from Destiny 2. And I think in Destiny 2 I'm probably, especially the past year or two, doing a lot of weapon review videos and that kind of thing. But where it all started for me was making plays that got you off your seat. That is what it's all about. So hope you enjoy the rest of this video. If you do, don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment, share the video and hit that subscribe button for more daily Destiny 2 content as we march on to 100,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.